Hey everybody, Nerdist, Chris, and Chris collecting cards.
I'm Chris, and he's Chris too. Today, we're opening up 1991 Donruss.
And we have a puzzle to figure and puzzle and build it.
Yep, we're gonna build the
What
Willie
is the
Stargell.
puzzle going to be?
It's gonna be Willie Stargell, but in this, we are looking for the first iteration of Donruss Elite. That is what we are looking for. All right, you start taking those out, and I'll start ripping. I have never pulled an Elite,
Gotcha.
and I have never actually seen one pulled. There we go. These are, cheap cards. You could still get a box of these for like maybe $10. I think you can get the complete set for about that as well, maybe even less.
I'm putting them big stacks.
They do have a lot of Hall of Famers. So if you wanted to get we saw Gary Carter in there, Roger Clemens. It's not a Hall of Famer, but
whole stacks. Let's get
all right.
ripping. I forgot to say
Let's get ripping. So if you wanted to get a whole bunch of Hall of Famer cards for dirt cheap, this is a good way to go.
That's too many. Whoa.
Good way to get a bunch of guys that sign through the mail. There's another Carter. We'll put the Yankees off to the side because that's our PC. And puzzle pieces go up there. All right. What are the chances that we could pull an Elite? I actually have another box of this plus a box of Series 2. So, trying to pull a nice Elite card, but rumor has it, there are no official odds on Elite Series cards. Rumor has it they're 1 per case. I think there's, 10,000 cards of each player from the Elite made. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
there's Steve
6
Sachs. I remember in grade school, 1991, I paid $1 for this card because I was so excited to have Steve Sachs on the Yankees. And couldn't wait. There's a Nolan Ryan. Fairly decent shape, too. Cecil Fielder. Here, I'm going to put the puzzle pieces over there.
Ooh, who is this?
That's part of the Willie Stargell puzzle, bud.
I'm gonna find out if
Expos.
that's Willie Stargell.
Derek Bell, rated rookie. There's Barry Bonds, Diamond Kings. So if you wanted a cheap product, 91 Donruss. We'll give you plenty of packs to open. Give you a chance at getting an Elite. There's a Mattingly, my favorite player.
Ooh,
Mike Witt.
I like Mattingly. I have his card.
Yeah, fun story about
Yay.
Mike Witt. He was the pitcher for the New York Yankees. Ooh, another Sachs. When I went to my first Yankee game, the Yankees played the Mariners. It was Mike Witt against Randy Johnson.
That was a good.
And the Yankees won 6-2. Beat Randy Johnson. I remember Jay Buhner homered, and so did Tino Martinez for the Mariners. There's another Mike Witt. Must have known we were talking about him. Lee Guterman. The relief pitcher for the Yankees would actually lead in wins. I think it was 91, actually. With 11. Out of the bullpen. There's Randy Johnson. No hits the Tigers. Cecil Fielder, 50 homer club. Fred McGriff. Look at this trade the Yankees made. It's one thing I loved about Donruss. They always tell you how the players were acquired. Traded the Blue Jays with Dave Collins and Mike Morgan for Dale Murray and Tim Dodd. Needless to say, the Yankees did not get the better of that deal. There's Griffey. Might go down in history as one of the worst trades in Yankees history. Mackey Sasser. He was the Mariners' backup catcher when I went to my first game, and I actually got his autograph. There's a nice Greg Maddux. Bulldog. Got Mackey Sasser on the back of my program. He signed, I think it was a Marlboro ad on the back of the program, because back then they actually advertised cigarettes at the ballpark. Oscar Azokar. He had one game-winning hit for the Yankees in like a pretty good week. All of a sudden, all the baseball card stores were selling Oscar Azokar cards for $5, $10, $15. It was ridiculous. And a week later, Azokar, I think, was sent back down to the minors. And he would eventually be traded for Mike Humphreys. Traded to the San Diego Padres for Mike Humphreys.
We're taking them into two piles.
There's another Clemens Diamond Kings, Robin Ventura. Be great if Nolan Ryan was in this pack too. Mark McGwire, home run milestone. He has a few of those now. I still have to see the ESPN 30 for 30 with McGwire and Sosa. Started watching it.
Okay, that's all of the two packs. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Dave
5,
Stewart,
6,
no hits.
7,
Ryan Sandberg,
8, 9,
nice
10,
Hall of Famer
11,
right there.
12, 13!
13 rows.
Sacks. That's a lot.
Mark McGwire. And good old checklist. You think we're going to get an elite card, Chris? Hey, Moises Alou.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the odds are not in our favor, but hey. Oral Hershiser. Ron Gant. Ron Gant works for, I think, Fox Atlanta now. He's a pretty solid through-the-mail signer. Gotten him a few times over the years. Dave Righetti. Rags. Jay Bell. Ray Langford rated rookie. Ed Whitson. Greg Jeffries. Lou Whitaker. Whitaker should be in the Hall of Fame. And a Griffey All-Star. Whitaker was one of the best second basemen in the game. David Cohn, Alvaro Espinoza, Tim Leary. Was it 91 he lost 19 oh no, 1990 he lost 19 games. My father used to call him Loser Leary because he always was on the losing side of the box score. Looking back, it's kind of harsh. I would always ask my dad if the Yankees won the night before, and when Leary pitched, he would always say, nope, Loser Leary pitched, and he got the loss.
Yeah.
Brian Harvey, Eckersley, another Steve Sachs, and a Blackjack McDowell. Love that White Sox throwback uniform. Randolph. Ricky Henderson, Keith Comstock, who he has one of the funniest baseball cards ever made. It's a minor league card where he's getting hit in his twig and berries with the baseball during the photo shoot. That card goes for a few bucks. Roger Clemens, Diamond Kings again. Seems like we already saw this pack. Cal Ripken. Phil Plantier, who's the hitting coach for AAA Scranton Wilkes-Barre. There's a Mattingly. There you go. Mattingly for your collection.
Thanks. I already have a Mattingly. I already have two
Tony Gwynn in there.
I only have two Mattinglys. Now I have three Mattinglys.
Well, when you combine all the Mattinglys that I have.
I'm Mattingly collection and an Aaron Judge collection. But at least I got
Bob Welsh. Jose Uribe, who has the 1990 Fleer card that goes for, or did go for, ridiculous money for no reason whatsoever. All because somebody put rare on an eBay auction and somebody bought it. Even today, it still goes for...
Is there autographs in this?
No, there's no autographs, bud, sadly.
Is there rookies?
Yeah, they're rookies.
Yeah.
They're not many rookies in this set. But it is what it is. Actually, there's a through the mail request that I have. I just have to run and get it. Unless you want to go get it now. Mike Blowers. It's in the office.
Oh, me?
If you want to get it now, Mike Witt and Dave Rigetti. As soon as you go in the office, look to the left.
And we also have a through the mail request.
You got it? Here, give it to
Yeah.
me. All right, keep it off. I don't want to keep it on camera because it has our address on it. I didn't black it out. Phil Plantier. Again, he was a huge prospect back in this time period, big power hitter. But I think he had one decent year and then faded off.
The stack got
Dave
cut
Island, he's a
down,
pitching
see?
coach now. Was a pitching coach for the Yankees. There's Tino, that is not his rookie card.
But he's still good hard. But he's still good.
I don't think that's, wait. I know he has a 92 Donruss rated rookie that is not his rookie. I think he was in 90 Donruss, Tino? As an unrated rookie. And then he had the rated rookie in 91 and 92. Which neither one are his rookie year. So go figure. Donruss was interesting back in the 90s.
Okay, I got my dumb out
again.
here.
Yep.
That's it.
It's not looking good for us finding an elite, but who knows?
Well, no. Not good. I'm going ahead and use packs.
Zano, Steve Sachs, All-Star. I don't even think I have that Steve Sachs All-Star card. Sammy Sosa in the White Sox throwback
Okay.
mini.
Daddy,
Juan Gonzalez,
I am
second
going
year.
to get you. I'm going to get you.
All right, you hand me the packs. Chuck Carey. Tim Belcher, Kent Merker.
Mm,
And hopefully we get an autograph return. Dave Magadan, Diamond Kings. Oh boy.
What?
There were better Mets to have. There's Bo Jackson, 4 consecutive home runs. Tony Gwynn. Wade Boggs, All-Star. Greg Olson, Wally Backman, Bobby Thigpen. Bobby Thigpen did have the saves record until, what was it, Francisco Rodriguez broke it. Gotta love 90s cards. Overproduced Julio Franco. Paul Molitor. Might be the one product where you paid more in 1991 than you would today.
Yep.
Figure what, a pack of these went for about 50 cents. Now you can get them 10 cents, a quarter. Joe Carter, Dave Parker, Doug Drabeck, another one who was a Yankee. He got traded for Rick Rhoden, Cecilio Guante, and Pat Clements. Guante was actually a pretty good relief pitcher. Rhoden was good, but Drabeck would go on to win the Cy Young Award for the Pirates. Helped lead them to some pretty deep playoff runs. That's odd. That one was turned around. Had my hopes up. There are a bunch that are turned around.
Baseball. And then hockey.
This was a factory sealed case, so I don't know why these are turned around.
All of them?
No, not all of them, just a bunch.
Hockey.
Weird.
That's football. Basketball,
Edgar.
baseball, and then hockey.
Scott Fletcher, Corey Snyder, who had a pretty good run in the 80s before falling off the face of the earth. Still, decent ball player.
Then, it's a suit.
Ron Karkovice, Dave Bergman, Cal Ripken,
There we
Pete
go.
Harnish, Bobby Would really love it for an Elite series to pop out.
Oh no! What? Look,
Tim
this
Leary
is a
again.
puzzle, see? That's a puzzle right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need to try to figure out what does it mean. Dunk, dunk, clunk, clunk.
Mark Gubiza.
It's getting
There's Mattingly again.
Another
Third,
Mattingly?
Don Mattingly.
I want another.
Third, Tony Gwynn. Third, Mackie Sasser.
I want a Mattingly.
Second, Greg Maddux.
I want another Mattingly.
Okay, well, there you go.
Mattingly. I have 4 Mattingly. How cool is that? I'm gonna get this pie. You're started.
Joe Girardi, Ken Griffey. What are you doing with the puzzle pieces?
We need to try to figure out this puzzle.
Well, we will. I have a frame that we're going to put it in and hang it up next to the Warren Spawn that we put together. Corey Snyder. So he was pretty good back in the 80s. And just whoop, falls right off.
Yay! We almost figured out this puzzle.
Happens to a lot of
Puzzle
ball players.
pieces are in the way.
Jim Leyritz.
Huh? Ooh.
And Roberto Alomar ends it, but we do have. I'll do it. The address off camera here. through the mail return. Hopefully it's signed and it's not. Oh, we got. It's Chicago Bear, Brian Bashnagel. And he wrote us a little note saying, "No problem, Chris. Thanks for asking, Brian." Well, thank you, Mr. Bashnagel. Bought a whole bunch of 1983 Topps football and decided to use them through the mail because it's pretty awesome.
I got 2.
All right. That'll do it for this. No Elite, but we did get a few Mattinglys, which made a certain somebody very happy. And we'll wait a little while before we rip 91 Donruss again because I don't want to bore everyone. If you could drop a like, hit the subscribe button, we'd greatly appreciate it. We will be upping the production value in coming weeks, so bear with us. And we hope you stop on by again soon. Bye.
Bye.